How does Tude Sonar help me find fish? Imagine having a window into the underwater world right from your boat. That's what Tude Sonar provides. It sends out a cone-shaped sound wave from a device called a transducer. This transducer is usually mounted on the bottom of your boat or kayak. As the sound wave travels downward and outward, it hits objects like fish, the bottom, or underwater structures. These sound waves bounce back as echoes, which the sonar unit then interprets and shows on your screen. When fish swim through the sonar cone, they usually appear as arches or small marks on the display. The shape and size of these marks can tell you a lot about the fish. Larger fish tend to produce bigger echoes, while schools of smaller fish show up as dense clusters of marks. Because the sonar shows real-time images, you can see how fish move and react to your bait or lure. The main way Tude Sonar helps is by showing you where fish are. The sonar's circular coverage means you can see a wide area beneath and around your boat. When fish enter this area, their air bladders reflected the sound waves, creating clear signals on the screen. This helps you pinpoint their exact location and decide where to cast your line. Another benefit is knowing how deep the fish are swimming. The sonar provides a reading of the water's depth and the distance of the fish from your boat. This allows you to adjust your bait or lure to the right depth, increasing your chances of catching fish. Tude Sonar also reveals the shape of the underwater terrain. It shows if there are rocks, vegetation, or drop-offs that fish like to hide around. Recognizing these structures helps you target areas where fish are more likely to be feeding or resting. You can observe fish behavior as well. Moving fish create dynamic patterns, sometimes called spaghetti lines, indicating active feeding or schooling. Stationary fish appear as stable arches or dots. This gives you clues about whether fish are actively feeding or just passing through. Even though newer imaging technologies like down imaging or side imaging offer more detail, Tude Sonar remains a reliable and simple tool. It helps you quickly scan water columns, identify fish, and understand the underwater environment. Adjusting settings like sensitivity and depth range can make your sonar more effective in different water conditions. In essence, Tude Sonar acts like a fish-finding guide, showing you where fish are hiding, how deep they are, and what kind of environment they occupy. With this information, you can target the best spots and improve your chances of a successful catch.